Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Soulful. My name is Jody and I am here to talk to you today about self-love. So right now we are in the middle of a quarantine. The coronavirus hit in crazy numbers about a month ago now, or more than that. Actually, it's like weird how the time is going by. It's like, but now after like almost 2 months of quarantine, I feel like it's really hitting people on their mental health. I feel like empaths like myself, although I've been dealing with it a different way and I feel actually pretty good. And I'll share that with you why. And I know I'm also very privileged and blessed to have a lot in my life that, allows me to keep functioning and stay positive. And I know not everybody has that situation. So, I do want to recognize that. But, a lot of people who are sensitive and empaths, or even like extroverts, or even if you're introverted at this point, having like no human contact with people, it really affects you. Not being able to go out, not even being able to go out in nature. It's kind of like weirdly what in the Bay Area, at least I've been experiencing, whether it's through the fear of others just saying that we shouldn't be able to do that. Anyways, there's just like a lot of anxiety and maybe even a little bit of like depression going on with people who maybe aren't used to first spending this much time alone. For me, I live alone, and I work from home. I mean, I've been working from home. But for me, it was okay in the beginning because, it was great because I was able to, see people when I wanted on my time. And really, I had a pretty great social life. I loved seeing my friends. I loved traveling the world as I do. And to not have all that was a change. But, it's also, this time is a time for us to get to know ourselves. For a lot of us, like, we've never had to spend this much time at home. You're working constantly all the time, or you're constantly out and about like how I was. And this like past few weeks or months now actually really forces you to just be with you. And that's where I think is a wonderful lesson of self-love that we can all learn right now. So this whole quarantine situation just really made me realize that oftentimes we look for love outside of ourselves. Like, we look for it in others, or we look for, these activities that make us feel really good and feel really loved. But when we can't be around anyone and you only have yourself, that it's so important to be able to give yourself that love that you often crave from others. And that's at least what I really found difficult the first few weeks of the quarantine, because I just being by myself and not seeing anyone, I wasn't feeling loved. I felt, and it's not even because of a situation around me, it was because of these old feelings and these old thought patterns that I had in myself that was telling me like I wasn't lovable, I wasn't deserving of love, and that really the ultimate illusion is that I am not love, that love is somewhere else, but it doesn't live inside of me. So I started to do, without realizing what I was doing, I really wanted to, just kind of release this energy and change my mind a little bit, change my brain. So I started to do some meditations, and I did this amazing meditation by Carrie Samuels, which I'll put in the description if you want to try it out. But at first I did the meditation for protection because I was having kind of some funky nightmares, and I wanted to like protect myself and surround myself with angels and with love. But as I was doing the meditation, I just really felt so much love around me, but that love was coming from me. That love was me. It was coming from my heart to me. And it was just this amazing moment that I had of that love that you feel for someone else, for your family, for your lover, for your pet even. That is so important to give that to yourself, to really feel that love and like direct it to you and towards your entire body and towards your entire being. And just know that when you are, first, that you are that love. And when you're feeling that love, you get this realization that like, that's all that matters. Love is all that matters. And love is what is supporting you. It's so delicate, this feeling and this thing, but that's all that you need. All you need in life is love, and you don't have to look for it anywhere else. It's in you. It's your whole entire body. It's in your being. Your whole you is a whole ball of pure love and this powerful energy. Regardless of the power, I'll save that for another time, but it's just so important to use this time to, first, things are coming up because you have no distractions, to heal those. And for me, ended up being a feeling of just not being worthy or deserving of love, and learning to give that to myself, but also know that it's always, I am love. It's always here. It's always in me. And that love that I'm feeling for others, I need to feel for myself first. And when I love myself in this way, it kind of signals to the universe how I want to be loved by other people. And I just want anyone right now that feels alone, whether you're living alone or you're around people in your household and you're alone, or if you're watching this video like months later and there's no quarantine, woohoo! Still, you might have this deep feeling inside of just wanting and craving love, but just know that it's inside of you. That love, you are that love, and you can tap into it, tune into it any time and direct it towards yourself. Just let it hold you and hug you and support you, and then put it out there in the universe. That love that first you feel for yourself, like just push it out from your heart to the entire world and send that love out, and you'll see that it comes back to you.